set, and racing away. Zantico got squeezed, had to slot in at the back end of the field as a result. Take Your Place began well up the far side. Fiery Pegasus is towards the outside in the black cap and one of the leaders as well. Ultimissimo's just off the pace. VJ's Angel in the purple colours down the far inside. Down the centre you have Tipperary in the green. Then came beyond that one Hanifa. Zantico goes through down the far rail towards the back end, and racing at the back is Disa, about 7 lengths off the leader as they race past that 700 metre mark. And out in front, Take Your Place leads the way just a neck as VJ's Angel gets very close up down the inside. Ultimissimo's just behind them, and they followed on the outside by Fiery Pegasus. Tipperary's further back in the field as they go past the 400. VJ's Angel picked up the lead, gone 2 lengths clear. Fiery Pegasus is running on towards the outside. Then came Take Your Place, and further back in the field is Ultimissimo, but VJ's Angel clear by 5 with 150 to go. From in second, Fiery Pegasus, then came Take Your Place, and it's all VJ's Angel going on strongly to win. Second, Fiery Pegasus, then came Take Your Place in third, followed by Ultimissimo in fourth. 7146 confirmed by the judge. The VJ's Angel, left-hand side, purple colours, was always travelling well throughout the race. Was one of the early leaders with Fiery Pegasus, as well as Take Your Place, was also handy in the early stages. And as you can see, VJ's Angel well clear in the closing stages from Fiery Pegasus. And that's that. 7146 is how they cross the line.
So VJ's Angel starts off the new stable with a good win here. Starts off a new stint in a new stable with a good win. And Calvin Habib was aboard her today. You must have ridden at work because the money did come first. So obviously the stable were pretty confident she'd have a good account of herself today.
Yes, 100%. Look, she's a lovely filly, got a lot of ability, but still very immature. And you know, she still did a couple of things wrong in the race today. As the gates opened, she lifted her head and she got left a little bit. And then she ended up being able to follow the right horse, and she gathered herself up, and she actually hit the front a little bit earlier than I wanted to, and she started to hang out and get a bit green on me. But yeah, obviously her ability proved the margin there towards the end. Just well done to Tony, to the whole team. Thank you so much for all the support, and to Mr. Palmer. I think it's my first win in his colours, so hopefully it's first of many.
You've got that horse for Stuart Pettigrew running later on. Sweet Basil, very nice horse. They've attached blinkers to her today. And your thoughts on her? Yeah,
look, we gave her a bit of a break after her last run and just freshen it up a bit. And we discussed probably the 410 is better for her at this stage. And yeah, I think she'll definitely run a good race.
Okay, we're looking forward maybe to seeing you a bit later on, but all the best with this one. In terms of her progress, I mean, that was a good enough win to suggest she'll win again soon.
Yes, 100%. Look, she won with quite a bit of authority, and as I say, she's still quite green. So there's only she can only progress from here. And then just to my sponsors, Core, thank you so much, Jason.
Well done.
Cheers.
To you, Calvin Habib. Now, Tony Peters coming in. Tony, you must have been pretty confident when that money comes for a juvenile from the Peters stable. They're normally there or thereabouts. Good run in the previous race. Let's talk about the previous one first, the runner that's come up to you from the Eastern Cape. That had 2 good runs in the Eastern Cape. Nearly pulled it off today.
Yeah, I don't think the race ran according to how we wanted it to go. They went flat out, and he was caught off the bit from a long way out, and something from behind managed to come and grab him, but he's a nice horse. He's just going to get better, and he shouldn't be a maiden for too much longer. Getting back to this filly, what a lovely filly. She's still very green and immature. She's not the easiest filly to work with. She's still nervous. She doesn't know what the game's about yet, but she's just going to improve as time goes on. Just a massive thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Palmer. They've really supported me well. They're such amazing people. Mr. Palmer goes back a very long way with my dad. And yeah, it's an honor to have them in our yard, and we just blessed to have them and the quality of horses that came along with them. And Calvin, I thought he rode a good race. She was a little bit green, but he kept her running. Fastfontein stud for breeding, Hopes and Dreams stud, my sponsors. And then this filly came from Gareth Van Zyl. He did an amazing job with her. She came in tip-top condition. I didn't have to do much. So just a big thanks to Gareth. And to her groom, Machansa, he likes her and they get on well.
Well, congratulations. What about later on in the day? You've got Siberian Steel, I think, running later on, Master Ariano.
Yeah, Master Ariano, he's got a chance. I thought he might just need one more run to bring him onto peak fitness after the gelding, but he can place. Siberian Steel's a very, very difficult customer, and if he blows it at the start, it's his race gone. So it just all depends how the apprentice handles him. But you can't keep all your eggs in one basket with him. He's either going to win or blow the start. So, yeah.
Okay, well, congratulations with this one. Many more, hopefully. Certainly turned into nicely. That last couple of 100 metres pulled away from them.
Yeah, she's a nice filly, and please God, she can go from strength to strength.
Congratulations, Tony. Keep the stable moving. Certainly the juvenile winners are being stepped out there. Nearly 2 juvenile winners again today. Jomo's coming in. Well done to you. Nice new horse in the stable. But you guys fancied it because lots of money came yesterday, the day before.
Yes, it's a nice horse, and then I'm glad when the horse wins the race because of what we still keep going. We never stop. We still keep trying. It's how you must work.
Absolutely. Who's the groom of this horse?
His groom is Machansa. His name is Machansa. I don't know his name, but
Machansa.
Machansa.
Tata Machans.
Yeah.
Tata Machansa. Okay, well done to you, Jomo. Tata Machansa has won with his horse VJ's Angel in race number 3. The opening leg of the place accumulator. We're up to the pick 6 next.